children have zero filter. Like, if a child calls you ugly, you're ugly, I don't know what to tell you. Something else that they only judge people via stereotypes. For instance, you look at me, dorky hair, glasses, likes math. Nerd! And that's exactly what happened to me a few weeks ago. I had gone to McDonald's to get some French fries, and as I was sitting back waiting for my order, there's a little girl, no older than 4, and she looks at me and points, and keeps pointing. She eventually tugs on her dad's jacket, now he's looking at me, and she screams, "Nerd!" So now, her dad is now crying on the floor laughing because his 4-year-old just called me a nerd. And she had said it so loud that now everyone at the McDonald's is staring at me and laughing. Now, I thought it was funny too, so I just grabbed my fries and sat down and started to eat them. Then about 3 minutes later, the dad gets up and goes out to take a phone call, leaving the 4-year-old. The said 4-year-old gets up, waddles on over to my table, and climbs onto my table. So now I'm looking at her like, what are you doing? And she stares at me, and without breaking eye contact, she reaches down and grabs one of my French fries. Now I like to consider myself a laid-back person. I don't like to get angry. But if you eat my food, we're gonna have a problem. I don't care if you are my best friend, my mother, or the president. If you eat my food, you get a nice smack across the face. Now, luckily I didn't hit a child in McDonald's. Too public of a place for that. I instead just grabbed my fries and went on home. Less children, more food. Speaking of food, as I've matured in life, I have come to realize that I really only have one friend. Stouffer's, the food brand. Specifically the lasagna. I mean, it's easy to make, it's cheap, and it tastes decent. For uncultured trash such as myself, that is 5 stars across the board. That's why my weekends consist of hopping on over to Bashas', buying a month's worth of Stouffer's, blowing through it in a week. As I said, uncultured. To sum up, life's short, children are monsters, and the only sustainable relationship I have is with lasagna. So, thank you all for listening to me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. And if you ever see me at McDonald's, please let me eat in peace.